Brain Bundle. Hello, smart professionals. Hi, everyone who got the Smart Brain Bundle. Hello. This is Meet and Greet and Meet and Clarify, Meet and Question, Meet and Respond to your questions. Name it anything you want to name it, right? This is that session we're going to have where you're going to ask me your questions on what it is that you notice about a Smart Brain Bundle, question that you have. Let's have that conversation right away. Let's go. It is this conversation today is coming into let's have this conversation. Let's talk. Part of the things or part of the reason that we created the smart brain bundle is that we've noticed that your brain is is a product of two major things. Okay, nutrition and rotation. All right, your brain is a function of two major things: nutrition and rotation. So when people say things like "oh, age," they are noticing brain fog. They are noticing that they are forgetting things. I I really wish that those people can walk through a nutrition process and a rotation model and come back and let's have this conversation if it's possible that that brain fog or that age-related mental decline, as they say, still exists. Before you write off your brain, before you write off your brain capacity, walk it through this system: nutrition and the system of rotation. Nutrition and the system of rotation. So when I say nutrition, of course, I'm referring to food, what you eat, what you drink, whatever goes through your mouth. You may think that it is just food for the body. Everything that goes through your mouth is actually food for your body, but then it is more than that. It's either it is a fuel for your brain or a fighter against your brain capacity. So you need to pay attention to the two things that determine how your brain will function: nutrition and rotation. So, like I said, this session is more about you. Let me know in the comment section which of the guys have you gone through. Is there a question you have? Is there clarity that you need? That's what this session is about. It's about clarity, it's about you. It's about you coming to the table to tell me, coach, this is what I've noticed, this is what I've noticed, this is where I need help. So I'm just going to wait for you. Once I see your question in the comment section, I would respond. It's meant to be a live Q&A session. It's meant to be you, me giving you this time just because I am dedicated to actually seeing your brain work at peak performance, no matter what it will cost, right? Hello, Doing. Hi, Ivy. Hi, everybody. Hello. So I'm just going to be here and wait for you to put up the questions, go through the guides, go through your bundle. If there are questions, gray areas where you need help, you need me to clarify something, then let us get into that conversation already. I want your questions to be asked. So put in your questions in the comment section and I'll take your questions live here right now. And I also want to announce that yes, we are having to be this have this meeting with you, but everybody who's here, there's a good news for you. We are we're going to give to you something really amazing. Okay, great. Somebody said I've gone through the journal, meal plan, affirmation, and dreams. I started yesterday. Great. So let us know, how is it? What are you noticing? What did you see about the dream that shocked you? What did you see about the journal that threw you off in a very positive, wowing way? What did you see in your affirmations? I know that affirmation will really shock you a whole lot because in the affirmations you have stop saying and start saying. So you will hear some phrases that you are guilty of, and it will just be a light bulb moment for you because you'll be like, oh, I didn't even know that these phrases were were catastrophic to my brain. So yeah, go through your guides, ask me questions. And I was going to say that we're making out a smart brain bundle plan for you. It's absolutely free for everybody who got the bundle on pre-order. It's for you. It's free for you. That's because I actually want you to work through. So the way we curate at the academy, we don't just lump bundles or lump guides on people. I don't believe in that. I believe that these are systems that are meant to be worked to. So we created for you a smart brain bundle plan. So in one place, we pick a day for you. Day one. Now, if you work with us, we're just going to do a 5 day plan. If you work through the 5 days, then we'll bring the next one. Again, like I said, I don't believe in dumping materials on people. I believe that this is the journey we should work on. So day one, meal for the day, drink for the day. Who is jumping where they are? Who is dancing where they are? Because this is us creating a system where this can actually be worked with. Okay? We don't just want to lump it on you, leave it for you. You just buy one guide, one bundle, and just keep it somewhere. No, that's not what this is all about. We did not just make these materials to make money. No, that's far away from the goal. The goal is actually impact. The goal is actually transformation. Okay. So we're making for you a smart brain bundle planner. It's beyond what you paid for, but it's going to be free for everybody who is on that group. So stay on the group once it's ready. We're going to walk you through it. We want you to have a first 5 day plan. You know what it is you're doing. So instead of you waking up and you go to your smart brain affirmations, and then you open another guy drinks, and then it may look somehow for you, but we now want to put in a planner for you that you can use in the community. We use it together in the community. So we're going to use like a challenge in the community. I want you to get value and more. That's how we do here. That's how we do here. All right, so I have something on the screen. Okay, great. Somebody said the affirmation powered me through a small thinking yesterday. I kept hearing in my head that I have the mind of Christ, and I was reminded to let the mind be in me. Correct. Like we're meant to say. Good. You know, interestingly, right? The way I write, I dare say that I am being dictated to when I write. I don't just write for the fun of it. Oh, the session in Port Harcourt. Yes, there will be a virtual version now. There will be a virtual version. So the details will be sent out. I mean, I hope you're here. I hope you're here. I hope you're taking notes. The details will be sent out by tomorrow, by Friday. We're just trying to do final touches because we know that these questions will come. We knew that this will come. So we're already working out a system where everybody can get access to the brain gene. Everybody will get access to the brain gene, and whether you're in Botakot or not. But trust me, Botakot people will get physical. They have to see their coach in the same room, all of the brain gains, brain gene, and all of it. But the brain gym will be virtual. Yes, it will be virtual. And it's one-on-one, it's personalized. It's the virtual session is personalized. The physical session is group. Everybody will be together in the same space. And it's a very massive space we're using because we're doing brain exercises, we'll be doing brain foods, brain drinks. It's a lot. And it's a long stretch of hours where you just have your space and your breather, right? You know that focus I'm talking about. You want to build it real time. But virtually, if you want it virtual, we've already created a system for it. It's going to be virtual. Yeah, so don't cry. Having the meal and drink plan together. Okay, together. Yeah. So we're actually putting it's not just the food and drink plan, but we're putting in the 7 together. Because actually that's what the brain gym is all about and more. But the brain gym has a focus, thinking speed, and retention. Okay, 3 areas. But we want to make a smart brain bundle planner for you. So when you wake up on day one, you know the affirmations for the day, the scripture for today, the journaling for today, the journal prompt for today, the meal, the drink, the exercise, the habit for today. All put in. I want you to print it out and put it, but it's for those who are going to work with it. The planner is free, but it's for those who work with it. Because if we put it, send it to you, you'll be giving us report daily. Yes, the community should be giving us, but we're going to walk through it through a 31-day journey. Oh, really? Admin, please let everybody get their bundles out right now. I'm sure that that's a technical issue. I'm very sure. I'm very sure that that's a technical issue. Very, very, very sure there's a technical issue, network issue, or something, because many people have gotten their bundles already. Okay, so but we'll fix it right away. I'm sure that the admin can see and hear me right now. Okay, it takes intentionality. Exactly. So I mean, I think about you. Honestly, I think about you morning, afternoon, night. And it's no problem. I'm constantly thinking about you. How do I help you? How do I help? Where are you now? I'm constantly thinking, where are you now? I'm never thinking about you from my stand. I'm always thinking about you from your stand. Where are you now? What are you thinking now? What are you doing? What's your challenge now? So I'm just that person. And that's why I said, you know what? I don't want you opening 7 guides every morning. We are working on it. We are working. In fact, the Holy Spirit gave me the idea through a friend of mine. So we're working on it to actually put it. I was having a conversation and that idea just dropped, right? So we're going to put it into a planner. We're going to put it in the planner. Once it's ready, post in the community, we'll send it to your email, and we'll tell you when we start the challenge. Please get ready. Get ready for challenge. It's going to be a 31-day journey. So we have day 1, day 2, up until 31 days. Okay. And if within that 31 days you register for the brain gym, superb. Superb. You will love the bundle. Yes, thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. Honestly, you have no idea what it takes to get this material. Anyway, you have an idea. You have an idea what it takes to get this all ready. But I mean, we're created for this. We're born for such a moment as this. We're born for such a problem as this. Okay, so if you have questions, if you have things that are bothering you about your the way your mental capacity is all about, have your questions asked, please go ahead and ask your questions. That's what this conversation. I was to have this conversation after you had looked at the bundle so that you can ask your questions. But if you have other questions to ask surrounding this, please go ahead and ask. But I want to believe that at this point, nobody wakes up and just eats anything. I want to believe that nobody who has walked through this process wakes up to just eat anything. I haven't had to go as far as making this. A particular carousel we did that talks about brain foods. So today, did you have who had brain food today? Please put in the comment section. I had brain food today. What brain food did you have today? I had eggs today. I had more today. I was meant to have oats today, but I just felt it was too much food for it today, so I stopped. I didn't have the oats anymore. So, but I had more and egg today, and I had loads of water. Ah, you have no idea the quantity of water I consume. Like within my workspace, we use like a bottle of Seaway, Seaway bottle in 2 days. Within my work home area space in 2 days. In 2 days it's gone. And trust me, I'm the chief consumer. I'm the chief consumer. I consume lots of water. That's how your system works though. That's how your brain works. I've talked about the fact that the brain is a very large extent of water. So you need to take loads and loads of water. Please, if you got the smart brain bundle, I don't want to see you taking carbonated drinks. If I catch you, like somebody's asking, because how will you see me all the way from the UK? You cannot catch me if I catch you. I may catch you somewhere, I may see you somewhere. Don't try me. If I see you, if I catch you taking carbonated drinks, it's not going to be funny. It's not good. I'll collect my bundle back. I'm joking. I'm joking, right? But please, you have no business taking carbonated drinks because it gives you a very. I'm trying to use a more. It takes your sugar level to a horrible state. It spikes it up in a way that you begin to crash. If you take carbonated drinks, today I talked about burnout in our live session. And hey, if you're missing any of our live sessions, we are not really doing yourself good. Okay? Our live sessions are 1 p.m. to 1:30 p.m. Mondays to Fridays. There are sessions you need to be in, there are rooms you need to be in, there are sessions to share with people to say, come in and have some value. All over social media is junk noise. Nobody's really doing, not much people are really doing daily stuff that are value, especially for busy professionals like you. Okay, so you need something that can come in, get in value, spend your break time wisely, smartly, and you get into content. Okay, so I was trying to mention this in our in the live session today. And I was saying that burnout is a function of food. Okay. All those crying, you're crying by 1 p.m., you notice that you're burnt out. Let's look at your plates. What's your nutrition saying? That's why you're burning out. Now, if you look at the top one CEO, do you know that even if you wake them at 1 a.m., you wake them at 10 p.m., they are alert like it's 7 a.m. They're not on a 9 p.m. call and yawning and tired and no sugar crash, no wrong meals. Okay, so somebody said, oh, no food yet today, but you had oats, banana, avocado. Great. That is, oh, nice. Come on now. That is some real brain food there. Okay, so yeah, somebody mentioned veggies, pasta. Okay, some akara, some gari for dinner, oats, avocados. Of course, that's great brain food right there. Fizzy drink has left the WhatsApp group. Great. Fizzy drinks have left the WhatsApp group. Thank you. Thank you. Please put them out there. Let them go. Don't buy them. Don't give them to your children. They'll be all right. They'll be all right. Okay. So walk through your bundle. Don't worry. The planner will come out. I don't want that bundle long. I don't want you to just put somewhere in your email. I don't want that. So get ready. Get ready. In a few days, you get it ready. So what I want you to do while you're waiting for the planner is open the bundle so that you know the foods that are there. You start getting yourself ready for the foods that are there. Okay. So when we start the journey on day one, the day that is day one, you kick off with us. Open the smart drink so that when we start, you can kick off with us. Somebody said my weekend was a brain food spree with cabbage stir fry, avocados, eggs, plantain, Italy soup. Until you now remember that we're done with February. Book videos, you enjoy February, I can tell. February is our fitness month in the book videos group. You're not in the book videos. You want to post, you'd have posted it, man. You'd have posted it in the community. You'd have posted it. I would have loved to see it. Okay, great. Awesome. Good because are having a great time of their life and they're loving it. Somebody sent me a message yesterday and said, Coach, I'll be in this community again and again and again and again and again. I never knew what my life was. So let me know, those of you that have been on the brain food so far, let me know in the comment section, how is it going for you? How is it going for you? What have you noticed about your brain? Today's conversation is actually about you. I just came to give you the good news that you're going to be having a smart brain bundle planner that you're working with for 31 days. I'm putting that, the whole team is putting this extra effort for you. Think of later. I don't believe in lumping it. I don't believe in the book that is lying down there that is not being read. I don't know. I think with the bundle, I don't want you to have bundles that someone in your email will not use it. No, I'm dedicated to making sure that you use them. So I'm making a planner for you that makes it easier. That way you can print out the one and keep it somewhere. You can print out 5 days and rotate it. You can rotate it in a month, 5 days, 5 days, 5 days. The month is over. You pick out another one, use it for 5 days. That way you can go through the year. Okay, so we're trying to work on that, and once it's ready, you'll see. Once it's ready, definitely you get it, and then we'll start our journey. So start working through your bundle, and don't forget that your brain works with two things: nutrition and rotation. Please visit professionals. Don't have your day without rotating your body. As your body moves, your brain grooves. So the truth is that when you are bodily fit, it gives you brain fitness. So they are intertwined. Brain fitness makes you more bodily fit. Body fitness makes you more brain fit. So today I shared a video of me dancing after I spoke at a conference. And people are really sure, Coach, you dance? Yes, I do. And I dance really well. So and I was saying that before now I didn't used to, I couldn't do all of that. I wasn't that fit. Yesterday I talked about my story with staircase and how I would struggle, I would pant. Today I live inside staircase and I can run up the stairs. And I realized that that body fitness now makes my brain more fit. Because as the body moves, the brain grooves. Move, there is a progression. Move. Your life depends on it. Your brain depends on it. This sedentary lifestyle that the 21st century work system has is faced with, let me not say has brought upon us because it's faced, that's the reality. It's not so healthy. It's not healthy for you and I. It's not healthy. So move, set your timer. I said it today in live session that set your timer for every 55. So long as you're awake, 8:55, 9:55, every 55. Anything I want to systemize, I use my timers a lot. So there are affirmations I say over myself, over my business, over my family. I have a timer for those affirmations. Yes, I'm that intentional. I'm that structured. Yes. So set a timer for your movement because your brain is a function of two things: nutrition and rotation. Certain habits I need to rotate over them daily. Certain habits that you need to rotate over them daily. Certain habits that you need to rotate over them daily. Okay? So if you look at the brain exercise, try to do them. And let me give you one quick brain tip before I go. Yes, time for affirmations. Yes, ma'am. Yes, yes. Hmm. Yes. So recently I was with someone at my time I went up and the person just looked and like, Jesus. At least the things you say. Ah, and I had a good laugh. If you are with me today and then maybe you're not with me for 3 days, you come back, my timer system has changed because I apply everything I learn. Today I saw something in the book I'm reading this week, 10x Rule by Grant Cardone. Good book, by the way, great read, by the way. The 10x Rule by Grant Cardone. And then I saw something there as that still affirmation, but a different systemization for it. Immediately, I systemize straight. So you see my affirmations today, they are different. They keep evolving. I see something, I hear something, I know something. Because the truth is, you should have what you see. It's not a joke. including those internal words you say to yourself. And most times when I learn about affirmations, I share them with my friends, I share them with my family, close people to me, so that we can all catch ourselves, we can all be on a system of accountability to each other. Okay? So move, eat right, notice how your brain works. If you want to register for the brain gym, details will be out by tomorrow. I'm sure the team is working on it by tomorrow, Friday. We just want some standards on the flyers and make it as explicitly explanatory as possible. Because for the brain gym, right, for virtual experience, we need it personal. It's costing me a lot because I have to be on sessions back to back, but it's fine. We want to have it personal. My goal, my dream is to raise a generation of busy professionals who are not just busy, but they are smart, who have built mental strength for better decisions, resilience. This is a generation of AI giving quick answers. What do you bring to the table with your smart life? Your phone is smart. What do you bring to the table? So building things like fuller focus is no longer guesswork. It's no longer negotiable. Fuller focus is required now. Thinking speed is a big deal now. Retention is a big deal now. So we're going to be building that into the brain gym. So yes, and it's going to be physically to be in Port Harcourt for the in-house in-person experience. That's going to be for 1 hours. We're going to have brain foods, brain exercises, brain drinks. We're still planning. We have a committee for it. We're still working through it today just before I came on this line. And like I can feel it for the people already. I can feel it for the participants, right? So if you have people who are in Port Harcourt, the flyers are out, please send it to them. Tell them that they need to be in that space. They need to be in that space. They need to be there. We're getting a whole space so we can have. It's a beautiful natural ambience where you can have thinking walks. It's a lot. It's a full program, and it's exclusive. No noise from anybody. Nobody else is going to be in the space. It's just us. It's exclusively exclusive, right? I want that people leave there after those hours and they can tell but their focus is back, their retention is back, their thinking speed is speed of light. That's the kind of experience we want. And so for the virtual experience, it will be a lot connecting as well because I don't want to put people in a room and work with the focus level that I'm thinking is your focus level. Or the focus level of 1, 2, 3 people. No. We created the brain fitness test. If you put the comment section test, you get access to it. But if you have any of our numbers, you can send to the admin free test and they will send you the brain fitness test. There are about 3 levels of focus, 3 levels of retention, and 3 levels of thinking speed. You need to take that test to know where you are and what you should do to help yourself every day as you go through life. Just the way the producers of your phones are thinking of ways to upgrade. The good thing about the human brain is its neuroplasticity. You can upgrade your brain. Any program, any experience, anything that can help you upgrade your brain. God has already made it that way that your brain is plastic. God has already made it that way. So take advantage of it. Every single day, you should be doing something to upgrade your brain. You should be doing something to expand your mental capacity. All right. This session is not meant to be long. If you have any questions, please ask your questions. And we're going to be ending this right away. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this has been impactful for you. Look out in the community for your once we post it, of course, we would tag everybody. And when you see the tag, please look up for it and you will get your planner. Let's work with the planner for 31 days. I know this is more than what you paid for, but it's okay. We're dedicated to it. Hello, Chidera. Hi. So good to have you here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Thank you for joining me today. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. West African time. You will love it being here. Okay, so subscribe to this channel so you get to know when we go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. Okay, I want to believe that I don't have any more questions. So thank you so much for joining in. The replay will be available, but it will be available for only you who have the link, so you can always go on to it. It's not open to the public. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. I want to believe that there are no questions. If you have questions, feel free to ask them in the community. Have a great night rest ahead. Bye, everybody.